invite you to attend the Ag PhD Field Day. It's Thursday, July 30th on our farm near Baltic, South Dakota. Now, for every farmer each year, we talk about, hey, how are you going to learn more going into the next year so you can make your next crop your best one ever? Well, this is a great opportunity for you not only to see some of the things we're doing on our farm and some of the new technologies we're trying, but you'll also get to hear from farmers from all over the country. This is the largest private farm field day in the United States, and this year we're featuring guests that include Randy Dowdy, David Hewla, Stephen Albrecht, some of these corn yield champs, soybean yield champs, and wheat yield champs from around the country. You'll get to hear them speak, and you'll get to see their plots on our farm.
We were actually competing against those guys to see who can raise the highest yields in corn and soybeans and wheat. And so you can look right in the field and say, all right, if I did this practice, how will that change things? And make those decisions as you go back home. And as these competition farmers are from all over the country, you may say, well, how does that apply to me in North Carolina? Well, we've got somebody from North Carolina competing. Or how does that compare with my farm in Texas? We've got somebody from Texas competing. We have guys from all over North America competing against us and bringing different techniques that they're using on their farms that hopefully you can find some ways of using on your own farm to maximize your yields and profits.
Well, yeah, because that's really what it's all about, is we're trying to hopefully give you a bunch of ideas, things you can try in your operation. And yeah, not everything's going to fit in on every single farm, but at least if you're talking to farmers from around the country, not only these yield champs, but I mean, literally we'll have farmers from almost all 50 states there. So you can be talking to farmers all day long and just quizzing them a little bit. Hey, what have you been doing on your farm? What's working for you? What are things that you just tried here over the last couple of years that have worked or maybe haven't worked?
The other thing is you'll get ideas not just with, well, what's happening right now. You'll also get to see what's going to be happening the next year or 2 years or 3 years down the road, because we've got brand new traits that aren't even out yet. We've got new products that you could be using. We have new fertilizer products, new biological products, new herbicides, lots of different things where you can say, you know what? I'm really curious. I hear about this. Guess what? We probably have it at our field day so we can show you in the field what it really looks like and what performance is going to be like, so you can make those decisions for your farm for the coming years.
Yeah, and speaking of in the field, we're also hoping, weather permitting, to be doing some tillage, some spraying, some harvesting, and even some planting that day. So you can, oh, and also some tiling, putting some drain tile in the ground. So you can see all these practices with different pieces of equipment and just how we might do things, or how some other operators who are running this equipment might do things. We just think it'll be a great educational event for you and a lot of fun as well.
And you may think, oh, it's probably just all corn or it's all soybeans or something like that. No, it's not. We've got a bunch of different crops on the farm, so you can see what they look like and what new things are coming in a number of different crops. And also we've got industry partners from all over in different parts of the industry where, okay, I wonder what's going on in technology. I wonder what's going on in equipment. You can see some of those things running on the farm as well, so you get a good feel for what may help you on your operation.
Yeah, we've also brought in some really good guest speakers. So we're going to have Hall of Fame coach Mike Ditka. We're going to have John Ratzenberger, the actor. We've got Rob Fraley. He's the chief technology officer with Monsanto. We also have one of the top drainage lawyers in the country, one of the top estate planning lawyers in the country. I mean, we've got these people and many more there to give educational sessions for you on how to, again, implement some of these things, these new practices into your operation to hopefully either get you some more yield and make more money, or just better utilize all your assets on the farm.
Yeah, it's one day. It's July 30th. We'll have farmers from all across the country. Don't think you're too far away to come or your farm doesn't have any relation to ours. It certainly does, and we would love to have you here. Many farmers have commented too how nice it is just to talk to farmers from all over the U.S. to get a good crop report and find out, hey, how are your crops doing over in Illinois, or how are they doing out in western Nebraska? You'll see guys from those states here and many more. So there's much to do at the Ag PhD Field Day. There's definitely something for everyone.
Yep, it's just a one-day event. It's from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we do start right at 8 a.m. sharp. So make sure that you're there. Come early. We've got lots of things for you to see, and Darren and I will personally be giving you a tour through some of our plots and talking to you throughout the day as well. So we hope you can join us. That's Thursday, July 30th for the Ag PhD Field Day. Just go to agphd.com to learn more.
One of the things I hope you don't see at our field day is our Weed of the Week. Can you identify this week's weed?